What?
What?
I
Okay.
said nothing. Is it though? Is the Joker?
Yeah, I'm just looking, making
What's
sure it
happening?
comes on. It doesn't say it's streaming yet, but
I'm really fighting the side effect of these
that,
sleeping pills.
yeah, yeah, I understand.
Look, if y'all hear giggling, just mind your own.
Yeah, it says you're streaming. Like it's actively popping up like is streaming right now, but I keep on like refreshing and there's no stream.
Weird.
I don't get YouTube sometimes.
Oh wait, no, there it is. There it is. Solely on a Huntick
There
Academy
it is,
session
little
3.
guy.
Okay, so it's on.
And
It's working.
it's here.
Yep.
We are here. Celebration.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Okay. So basically, we're gonna start over the beginning since
And
we
you're
didn't
mute.
have time. You say what?
Oh, I'm okay. That's what I'm going wrong. There we go. I had the stream
Okay.
unmuted.
Because I was like, oh no.
You're
Not
fine.
again.
Not mute, like your quiet mute. Not.
Yeah. So
No, you were
basically,
fine. It was just me hearing the stream in the background, like, oh, I forgot to mute that.
yeah. So basically, let's start over. You guys have been going to school for a few days now. It's been like 5 days, almost a week. And you guys have been doing pretty good. Sil has been in and out of detention, like just for being Sil.
3 times.
3 times. Kitson been doing very good, just finding books and information, just things that interest them. Realistically, nothing too out of the ordinary. And Wisteria has been doing good, going on like little botany adventures, just playing in mud, just doing everything she can, like in her class that just allows her to have the freedom that she wants.
Yeah.
And like Sil, because Sil's like one of the clumsiest in the group, eventually she cuts her hand, and as you go to like try to find a band-aid, it heals over. And as you're like your wound is healing, you look up and you see like a healing rain almost over your campus.
I want to look out. I want to like walk outside.
All right, you can walk outside. Yeah, it's just a healing rain. Everybody else is like there are murmurings going around and people talking about things.
I drink it. I like reach out my hands and drink it.
It's just really good water.
I skip it. I don't know what you want, Joker.
You're just like your fucking uncle. Anyway,
Who said that?
no one. Anyway, as you're drinking the healing rain, you can just see
Wait, are
others.
you messing with me, or is that actually like something? Is that someone saying
No, that's me.
out of game?
Out of game,
Okay,
DM said
above
it.
game. Yeah, above game, that's me.
okay, just making sure. You're really confusing me.
Yeah. So you guys are basically just you're seeing this. Are you guys hanging out in each other's dorm, or because Kitson's dorm is on the other side of the like whole plaza?
I think that Sil really tries hard to study despite how they act, but they don't want people to know that they really try. So I think Sil was spending time in the library before walking outside.
Okay, then you're probably with Kitson then.
Well, shit.
I
It's
witnessed
a don't
everything.
tell.
Joker?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so Wistoria and like, where are you right now? Are you at your dorm, or do you think you're hanging with Sil?
Here with Sil.
Okay, yeah, they have. Just so you know, they do have a play area in the library.
It's probably destroyed by now.
You know
Oh,
what?
definitely.
Roll 1d6 to see how bad you destroy it, or if you destroyed it all.
Sil or not Sil?
Pop.
Wisteria?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I should also like roll because I want to like learn how to
Great.
like bluff the librarian every time Wisteria does this crap.
Crazy. Someone
You
committed a
know,
crime
like I
and
feel
the
like I
other.
should be gaining some like points here.
Crazy.
So what happens?
I'm trying to see what was your role? What was there?
3.
Okay. Yeah. And we'll get my list.
That's an experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically you don't destroy it. You actually start building like really detailed forts with like the blocks and books, and it's like very
Proud of you.
very oddly detailed.
I'm so proud of you.
For
Like
once, you didn't destroy something.
you made a castle with stairs and like a multiple 3-story room.
You did so good.
Actually, no, I'm kind of concerned. How did she do this?
You don't know.
Anyways, back to the story.
Arrows to the power of money.
As
Meanwhile,
did any of you follow Syl as you see her slurping up the water with her hands?
Yeah, we're stepping outside, looking at what's going on.
She's drinking rain.
Honestly, not surprising.
hey,
not
I
probably
I
got
I
that
I,
that
I
I
took
read
my
as well.
arms out and took it out of the sky. I wasn't like drinking out of a puddle, dude.
I didn't say you drink out of puddle.
Just saying.
Doesn't make
No,
it better.
I'm
though.
just making sure everyone knows it's not puddle drinking. It's just me being like, ah.
Still not
We
surprised.
just went out into the rain and just standing there. Yeah, just smiling.
As you stand there with her, you grow a fruit.
Oh, hey, there you got one of those thingies again.
Yeah, this time it's glowing gold.
Where there was a not me.
Oh, a glowberry.
It's one of them that are not me.
Yeah. You guys basically just, I guess, get ready to like finish doing what you were doing as we pan over to like a secret room conversation that you guys don't know about.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Schwartz, leader of Diamano, is currently talking to his brother.
Which one?
The most important one. As Hugo
Ah,
sits down with his head in his hands. And he looks at you, Schwartz, and he says, "Are you sure I have a child?"
Squirt sign saying, I have omnipotence. I'm pretty sure it's not alternate reality either.
But like I don't get around that often. I how did I miss this?
Somebody stole your DNA.
Squirt sign's back like, how have you been getting in to the alcohol again?
Like I mean I have a drink every now and then, but like I mean it's like it's not that serious. It's not enough to get me sloshed.
Looks at him and like, you sure?
I think. As he's like holding his arm now.
Squirt signs back saying, well, just to be safe, I'd recommend not touching it for a while.
Yeah, but what am I gonna how and you see him like he's slowly starting to have a panic attack. And he's like, but like what am I supposed to do about this? Like how what do I do?
But that's up to you.
what do you mean it's up to? Of course, it's up to me. That's obvious. But like, where the fuck were they? Gordon just said they found them.
Okay.
Like, wait, what are their thoughts and like how like what do they think of me and then they like Gordon fucking found them in the slums. That happened.
Stuart puts his hand on his brother's shoulder and signs, "Look, if you're not ready to be a father, that's cool. You don't have to take up that fatherly role, but they are your responsibility. So at least be there for them on the occasion. That's all I ask.
It's not that I'm
If you,
not ready. What if I fuck up? I mean, look. You see how Duo turned out. You see Primo. Like we are one step away from going bad, all of us.
Stuart signs. I I don't even know about me on that, but the point is basically not caring if in a way if you do bad or not. It's just doing what you can and accepting the consequences. You're
Hmm.
used to that.
Am I gonna get hit in the jaw again like Sete?
Not by me.
Hmm. Okay. Fuck, man. How would I even approach this?
That's probably something you don't want to ask me.
What's your thoughts on how I should approach it? He looks at you and squints.
Pretend to be someone else and probe their personality before revealing your yourself in all your true splendor.
Please tell me you haven't done that with my child already.
Signs back saying, "Listen, listen,
Oh my
listen."
god, Short, why? Okay,
They'll they'll
I
never
need
know. You can take over the identity if you want.
I will put a hole through your chest the hard way. Okay, I need a gift to give them.
Stuart thinks for a second. It's like, you don't mind if I give you something you can give them, right?
Uh, Go ahead, I guess.
As Stuart ruffles through his coats and then pulls out a gnome.
Hello?
Here, here, give this to them.
What did you pull out? Because you cut out for me.
Oh, a gnome.
What
I
kind?
pulled out a gnome. A shoot, I'm trying to remember. A chaos gnome.
Ah, okay. The thing crawls, like, starts to crawl up his leg, Hugo's leg, and he's like, "Great, you gave him a shadow monster. Good to know. Good to know. Great, perfect, fantastic. Ooh, you're a dumbass. All right, uh, I'll meet you at the meeting in a bit. I guess I'm going to go see them. Or do you want to come with me?
Fruit signs. I'll meet them my own way.
Oh my fucking god. All right. And we start heading back over to like the dorms. You guys basically see a bunch of like the kids and everybody of all like different age groups. They're like huddled together and they're like talking about stuff and they're like, "Oh yeah, so there's gonna be an exhibition match right now, like an exhibition, like yeah, between our school and Briar Academy." Okay, that's pretty good. They're just saying that.
Hey, Kitson, you heard anything about this tourney going on? Like this contest?
I wouldn't know for sure. You would have to probably ask a teacher.
Well, I mean, if it's like doubles, you want to be my partner?
We could probably do something.
I mean, because we're kind of the more calculating fighters, and like Mysteria is amazing, but like I kind of worry she might like chase the opponent off the field, like if there's like a area of like you can't leave this circle, because she's just such a free spirit. I mean, I don't think she'd like flourish in a fight like that. But I know we're both kind of analytical.
Yeah.
You guys say all this out loud?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they basically just want all of us to watch.
I can't wait for last time to get us.
I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
Well, the thing is, then I can learn how to do it myself. Probe for weaknesses, exploit, protect friends, become king. It's
I also
all
highly
the
doubt
plan.
you'll be able to get anywhere near that anytime soon.
Well, as long as that's where it ends. I'm not in as big of a rush, I'd say, as I was.
Oh, at least there's that.
Yes. Wisteria, you see a cookie on the ground.
And then there's that.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the
Do
cookie,
we see
Wisteria?
Wisteria see the cookie? Like, do we see them acknowledge it?
Roll a sharp.
Me or
Anyone who wants to try to figure out what Wisteria is doing.
Okay.
I got an 8. Plus, I don't know what my thing is. Right, I forgot to pull it up. I think I have a 1 in sharp, so I think it's a 9. I'll amend that if it is not.
I rolled a 6.
I have a 0. I have 8.
So take EXP, Kitson.
Yep.
And
That brings me up to 6.
Wisteria, what are you gonna do with the cookie?
Eat it. Because
So
As you
please
hold
don't
on.
eat the floor.
Hold on, as you eat it, you see another one, and you see like a bunch of them like trailing off.
I don't know.
Are you gonna follow the trail to this?
Am I correct?
she's following them.
Yeah. So, Sil, you turn your head.
Kitson,
And
we gotta go.
yeah. You turn your head, Sil, and you see like Wisteria eating. Well, from your perspective, it looks like she's eating dirt. And then she's just going.
Wisteria?
She then goes on a trail, picking something off the ground, eating it, and just she's walking. She's gone. You can chase her if you want.
Kitson, she's eating dirt off the floor and like she thinks something's there because she said yum yum.
I think we should probably go catch her.
Yeah, that doesn't seem normal. We're gonna follow Wisteria swiftly.
Yes.
Okay, she thinks they're cookies.
Just the way you say that.
as you like start to like get closer to him, you see like two B characters, like insectoid bee characters, and they're arguing. One has like a broken bag of cookies. The other one just has like a few book bags and like bags and stuff. And they're like the one with the book bags is like, I didn't rip anything. I didn't even see it happen. That's not my fault. And the one with the bag of cookies that's clearly like leaking cookies out is like, it is your fault. You're the one who packed everything.
Hey, y'all.
Stop that child.
Hey, yeah. By any chance, did one of you cast illusory techniques or something?
You turn around, Wisteria, do you want to tackle that person for the cookies?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Give me
Dodge,
a
dodge, dodge the small, dodge
give
the
me
small bush child.
give me a tough or sharp roll.
I'm gonna try to catch. Can I try to like counteract that?
You can.
I'm gonna try to chase. I'm same. What do we roll?
Yeah. So I would say because of how this should work, I would say Syl needs to roll a competing tough roll with Wisteria, and Kitsa needs to roll the help action, which is basically adding your tough to
I roll.
his.
Oh no,
What?
I got a 7. That's with
What do
my
I roll?
modifier.
You roll tough,
Hey,
I
Wisteria.
Kitson.
rolled a 3.
So Wisteria,
1d6.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
right?
plus your tough, 1d6 plus your tough, and
Oh,
basically
it was
I have a
1d6.
0, so
no 2d6. Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
2d6 plus your tough. Damn. The
Oh
number
my
the
god.
number she had to get over
You're
was
right.
the number she had to get over was 10, and she got 11. As you try to tackle
Oh god.
Wisteria, she starts pulling you and immediately tackles the B character to the ground. It starts ravaging his cookie
Oh
bag.
god. Jesus.
and we're just shouting,
Wisteria,
Wisteria,
stop!
don't.
Bee dudes, run!
Get it off
It's
me!
not worth it.
It's wet. Why is it wet?
It's a small gremlin. I know. Just go limp. Go limp.
Run away.
Go limp and play dead while flying.
You see the other one just taking pictures on the side.
Oh
That makes it
god.
even better.
I am gonna hear it from Wisteria's dad.
Like, we got Syl and Kitson trying to pull Wisteria away from a bee holding cookies.
The bee
Yeah,
is
I
currently
don't think she's
shivering.
still just eating the dirt around the cookies though. Like,
What did
she's not even
Joker,
eating
what did you
the
say?
I say the bee is shivering in the corner as you finally pull Wisteria off.
I am so sorry. This little gremlin. Can I like do something to like knock Wisteria out? Do I have to like punch her upside the head?
You can distract her.
You can't distract
Yeah,
her.
let's do that.
Yeah, to knock her out, you just keep punching her upside the head or use your ability.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ability and use
Pressure. Yeah, pressure to knock her out. Or
Oh, I was gonna use Soul Gaze.
oh, you can just tag her if you
Quick
want. But that's
question. What
yeah.
effect?
Yeah, I'm gonna tag her.
What is your question?
Specifically Soul Gaze effect?
What's
Let
the
me check.
effect?
What was Soul Gaze effect again?
Oh yeah, I just realized you have hard headed.
Yeah.
Me or Wisteria?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna you don't have to roll because of what Asteria got. So I just like you all watch us for the first time still use his ability, and their eye starts glowing, and there's like waves of energy coming off them, and Wisteria is just staring blankly into the distance.
Oh, nothing basically happened.
What? Was something supposed to happen when I did that eye thing?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't. Whatever was supposed to happen, I don't think it did. Siri, can you please stop trying to malign the young bee person, please?
Okay.
Well, I say I have never been disrespected like this by a child.
Okay, that can't be true. You look like you're bullied regularly.
bullied.
Oh,
I am one of the
Look, I
child
said
of
I was sorry. He doesn't need to make fun of the kid, okay?
I am one of the
I
child
said sorry.
I am one of the child of an emperor, the humming
I
emperor
don't
here.
care.
And all
Who do I send the bill to for your broken nose? Just back off, dude.
Tommy Diamano. Now put your hands up.
I put out pressure.
yeah,
Because
another
as I
Diamond.
recall,
We
pressure is
do.
like an energy signature, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Because that's how Gordon first noticed me.
Yeah. And he's gonna put out his
I'm going to
pressure.
put out pressure.
So
Look,
this is a competing
you ain't
pressure
that
roll.
the only Yamato in the room.
Can I
I'm
just
just trying to
smack
save
both of them on the
myself.
head?
You can. Because here's the thing, Seal, wait, hold on. Seal, how does your pressure like manifest? How do you manifest it besides wings?
It starts out as like an ooze of like Technicolor almost. It's like dark, but it's like Technicolor. It's almost like an oil spill coming out of my pores and like pooling around my feet. And it gives just like an ominous like a shiver up your spine if you perceive it.
Yeah. As you start pouring out pressure, this bee person also starts pouring out pressure. And their pressure is basically it's almost like thorns mixed with like pollen. And it circles around them, similar to yours, but not the same. Theirs is like black lightning with black lightning with like a red out, like a yellow outline, and like kind of pollen like balls. What color do you think yours is, by the
Mine, it's
way? Yeah,
kind of like a shiny, like dark rainbow.
yeah.
Kind of
Okay,
like effervescent, kind of shifting, kind of oil spillage.
yeah, yeah. And you're just watching the pressures aren't touching. They're slightly clashing because you guys aren't fighting, but it's like you guys are just intimidating each other.
Hey, Joker.
So
Yeah,
should I
I
get a
just smack them both on
Claritin
the head
kid?
now.
With
yeah.
the fact that this is a pressure battle between two Diamatos, how noticeable is this?
For anybody else, not at all. For the king of pressure himself, yes.
What?
So, can a third pressure join in?
Yes, they can be.
No.
Especially when you know who you are.
All right, sweet. I'm just quickly double checking my stats because I haven't played this character in
Hey,
a while.
can I just make sure that the DM realizes I'm just putting out the pressure so that like the DM auto realizes I am also one, and I'm
Yeah,
not trying to fight, but
the
I will if I need to.
the problem is he wants to fight. That's the issue. But he's also like one
Okay,
of those things like, oh,
game on.
I actually do have something to do.
I want to
I
punch
shouldn't
him in
be
the
fighting.
face.
You can't
I
yet
want to punch
because
him in the face.
you're okay. Was this like were you holding
That's 18.
that's crazy. You watch Kitson, all of you actually, no, all of you watch as these two started releasing their pressure. You see the other B guy look directly at the castle that's above, like all the floating castle above, like your city. And does anybody else look in that same direction?
Yes, I do.
No, I'm staring at the person who's putting out the pressure.
You see like
Pop a couple.
gnashing teeth or a black dragon. You can't tell a beholder, tentacles, whatever is there, a clock, a dragon, something. You can't actually tell what the fuck it is. And it's pressure lightning going all around it as it's now approaching you all.
I squint at the sight of it, and then I decide, like, okay, I should probably dodge.
Am I allowed to move yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to his nearest friend and put my hands around his neck, saying, "If it moves any further, you're down one friend."
And
And
it,
I want to shove my pressure down this guy's throat and make him start choking.
as you try to do that, he looks at you and just smiles like, "Come on, bro. It's not like that for me." And you see something a different ability. It's not
I'm gonna
it's
just
not pressure, but it's like a weird bluish aura around him. And he's just like, "That won't work on me."
Okay. I start squeezing as hard as I can.
And at this moment, I decided to just take the chance and smack Syl on the back of the head.
Dad, the fuck.
As the pressure dragon like gets to you guys, it subdues both like Syl and the B guy, as they both hit a knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Short want to do anything else?
The short
Nah.
is here now, right?
Yeah, well, you could move with it because of how you are.
Who's here?
You see a giant cloaked figure, a mask on, similar to the one you've seen on TV, and he's both jacked and frail. It's weird.
Currently in a wheelchair.
Currently in a wheelchair.
So I'm gonna assume this is a relative of mine.
You see the other bees are sweating, and you see the one that was going to fight is like, "Sorry, Uncle. My fault."
Short looks
Hey.
over to the group and then back over to the bee people and signs, saying, "Not right now. It can wait. If you desire a fight that much, it can be arranged later. Be civil for now."
Was that said to Syl? Just so I know.
No, it was signed, like sign
Oh, okay.
language.
He's silent and using his own sign language.
Huh. Fascinating. Unfortunately, I can't use it myself yet because I don't have hands.
Really know what he's saying.
Also,
Not a clue.
Short, the moment you look at Kitson, one of your titles activate.
Which one?
Dragon.
Interesting.
Huh?
Short leans
I
over
stand in front of Kitson.
Short leans over in his wheelchair, like trying to get a better inspection.
Okay, I
On.
fully get between Kitson and this guy. I don't care if I have to fight through it. I'm snarling. Get away from my friend.
I put a paw on Syl to let him know it's fine.
Like I'm fully bristling, but I'm gonna listen to Kitson.
Short lifts up his mask to get a better look.
When he lifts up his mask, you see a battered and bruised old man, a veteran, clearly.
This guy
I
is
look-
what he looks like.
I keep looking him straight in the face with the utmost respect for the elder.
He's supposed to have
Specifically with half his face.
Yeah, he has half his
Half his
face.
face.
Kind of like it looks like it's both ripped and burned off. And then also where he would have eyes are eye holes.
I asked
I'm
him.
fully snarling.
I asked the elder, "Do I know you?"
Short's going to roll read a person,
All right.
if that's right.
Yes.
Which is plus cool, right?
Yep.
That's an 8.
Mixed.
You haven't like fully studied your titles, but from the way it feels, you can guess it's something that either directly opposes the dragon title or not. You don't know.
Kitson, you tell me the second you don't feel safe, and I'm there for you.
I'll look.
Like I'm
Short.
saying this between gritted teeth.
Don't do anything.
Short puts on the mask and then just
Look,
gently
if
pats
he-
Kitson on the head before he just starts wheeling off.
You see the two B people start to follow him.
I think you bees need to apologize for trying to hit a hypnotized kid.
Still, I think that's enough for now.
For now.
Joker,
So where
if
do
you're
you guys
talking,
want
we
to
can't
go?
hear you.
I'm about to say, where do you guys want to go?
Uh,
You can go back in the library, go to your dorm rooms, or go to the exhibition match that's happening right now.
I say we just
Wisteria is my.
Question.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure Wisteria is fine. I want to take her to the nurse first,
Oh,
because like that wasn't normal.
okay, you okay.
Kitson, are you in agreement with that? Like Wisteria,
yes.
let's
Once
go
we're
get you
sure
checked out.
Wisteria is fine, let's go to exhibition. Why can I not speak English? The exhibition matches.
I mean, we're all speaking common. I don't know what English is. It's all good.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah.
What?
As you guys get
Can't
to
say
like,
you're wrong.
yeah, as you guys get to the nurse's office and get Wisteria checked out, Wisteria, the nurse tells you that whatever you ate was something like it was like a snack for plant monsters or insect monsters. And usually when they eat it, they have a lot of it to keep themselves satiated. But usually, if you have never had it before, it can get out of control.
Okay.
Oh, that explains a
Ah.
lot.
Okay. Jesus.
Ah.
Think of it like a
Wisteria, you gotta keep away from the
hyperchlorophyll
ground.
pill.
Oh,
What?
I said, think of it like a
plant food.
hyperchloroform pill. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Chloroform?
not chloroform, but you know,
Chlorophyll.
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 Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. Real quick,
Because it doesn't actually work like the movies.
yeah, RP amongst yourselves, real quick.
Wisteria. We have a behavior, but she's already too high for this.
Yeah.
And we don't want. And we don't want Wisteria. You know, another again after last week. We all know what Wisteria another looks like. Like, and honestly, Wisteria is very high. All the time, so I think she's fine. She's gonna be fine. Riley. Guys?
So,
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm
what
waiting for
was
you.
with the guy in the wheelchair, though?
I don't know. He gave me the same sort of feeling that Gordon gives. Like when he got mad. It was the same sort of like,
No, it's not that. It's just like
the
I don't know
shifting
why,
thing.
but I felt like he recognized me.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, he definitely clocked you. Something about you clocked him. Because he stopped and turned, and he didn't even look at those B guys. Like, he just kind of signed at him, like he'd never even looked in their direction. But you made him turn. I feel like that's going to be a thing.
Let's see. People are
I mean, I could be wrong, but
getting compared to a scholar. What else is gonna be weird?
I don't know. I'm probably going to have Superman as a dad. I don't know.
Who?
You then see like a long-haired like demon like individual walking in with like a group of people on his back that he's just carrying.
Well, I'm
And
talking about like a comic character. It's like
no, I'm
it's like
saying
a humorous illustration.
Hugo. No, I'm saying Hugo is walking in the door right now.
Yeah, I'm pointedly ignoring him.
Yeah. So you all watch as he walks in with like this bag full of people, and he's like, and he talks to the nurse. Yes, I think these are criminals. I don't really know. They attacked me. It's very weird, actually. And as he's like filling out paperwork, he's like, by the way, where are the dorms? I have no idea where
I
the
just
fuck
tried
I'm
to
going.
point out where the dorms are located.
What, Kitson?
I'm gonna go over and help them find where the dorms are located.
Okay. I'm gonna be like worriedly looking at Wisteria.
Like point on a map for whatever dorms the Hugo guy is looking for.
He's like, oh, thank you.
You might be looking for
What
you
are
might be
you?
looking for a specific hall.
He's
I'm
like,
sorry, I did not hear a thing.
he said, what are you?
You
And
said over
he's
that guy.
squinting. He's squinting.
I'm a Phoebe.
Ah, yes. I don't know where my glasses are.
Have you checked your
So
pockets?
they wouldn't be in my
Top of
pocket.
your head.
Oh.
He checks the top of his head. They're on the top of his head.
Oh. Funny thing is,
One always leaves his
at
on the
him
top
today
of
and
his head
realized.
too.
Yeah, he pulls the glasses down. Oh God, I can see better.
Gordon always leaves his at the top of his head too, QB.
Oh, you know Gordon, and he turns
Huh?
around and just stares at you.
Yeah, I know Gordon. He's a friend.
Yeah,
I start like squinting. Who are you?
I am uh
Nice to meet you.
yeah, I am Hugo Diamato.
Wow, we're
Still,
meeting a lot of Diamanos today.
still freezes while faced away. Like, just dead quiet. Wisteria might be able to see what I look like, but I just refuse to respond until anything further is said.
Like you guys stand in like an awkward silence for a minute, and the nurse is like, "I'm just gonna leave."
I stand very quietly, still facing totally away.
Excuse me, Hugo, if you're a Diamano, do you know who that guy in the wheelchair was?
Yes, that's my younger brother, Short, also known as Decima, the leader of us.
The asshole protected people who tried to hit an illusioned kid. You know that?
Still,
Protecting?
My friend.
Look,
easy.
I don't know what could have transpired, but are you sure you didn't misinterpret it? Because here's the thing: if you had seen
Still is
Short,
shaking.
if you had seen Short angry or even irritated, they would like
I'm
he
not
would
saying
have.
he did nothing, but he protected people who did.
He's not that type of
Guilty by
person.
association.
If he's going to punish them, he's not going to
Still
punish them to
turns
mock them.
around.
If he's going to punish them, he's not going to punish them to mock them. But a punishment is still a punishment, nevertheless. That's not what we
Still
do.
turns around like
Never,
tears, like still turns around and looks like in their one eye, they're just welling up at the bottom. I couldn't do anything for my friend. Well, those bee bastards almost fucking don't stick up for a bully, Diamano.
and you watch as Hugo like looks at you, and he sits on the ground. He starts to sit on the ground in front of you, and he says, "I don't know what transpired, and I don't know how you feel. I have also been helpless in a situation where I couldn't protect people. And maybe again, you two got off at the wrong side, like the wrong foot. But the reason why you're mad right now isn't because of the so-called bully. It might just be because you felt weak.
I couldn't help my friend, okay? I know that. I
I'm gonna
know
jump
that.
in. Still, you tried. You read a
Did you
situation
chat?
and you made a
Cube?
quick decision. You're fine. We're alive.
So
Still
Hugo,
is just still crying,
if you will allow
like
Hugo,
sobbing.
if you allow Hugo, he will pull you in for a hug.
Are you trying to break my spine, dude? Because I'm already kind of broken emotionally today.
It's and he's like patting you on your head. He's like, "No, I'm trying to comfort you. It's hard to do it when I'm got this big clunky body."
Uh,
What does Hugo
thanks.
look like? Like, yeah, a picture of him?
I don't actually have the picture of him done, but imagine just a more plant like bigger Sill with 2 demon horns and like a rose thing.
I see.
Phil is just silently crying, like just breaking down, just over the fact that they completely failed their friends. In their eyes, they completely failed.
Yeah.
I.
You start to feel something nuzzle up against you, Sill.
So looks out of their like blurry eye.
Above game, it just looks like a black cat with one eye.
Oh, okay. There's a cat.
It's a cyclops.
Why is there? Oh,
This-
hey, it's like me.
Yeah. He says this is what we call a no. Schwartz is known for raising the most basic. He's known for raising the most eccentric and interesting combat gnomes to ever exist, and he wanted to give you this as a present for being born.
Where like the guy who I just ran up against.
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta say sorry.
Oh yeah, I remembered something. Sir Hugo,
Yes.
I tell him about the experience I had when meeting Swart.
That's weird. Did something activate? I'll ask him about it.
It's just interesting.
I'm okay now. Thanks, sir.
It's fine. As you start to pull away from Seal, and Seal, you realize as you start to pull away, you saw like a blinding light for a second, and you're now pulled away. Seal, you're a little bit taller
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Well,
Go short.
As Seal, you evolve to stage 1.
Oh. Oh hell. Well. Transform into Silomon.
Yeah. Hugo like Hugo clearly like kind of like wiping away a tear, just laughs. And he's like, I have another question. I guess it's kind of obvious that I'm your dad.
What?
you what?
Oh,
What?
you didn't know this. I fucked up.
I didn't know your name. I missed that. I was sobbing. You're Hugo.
Yes, I was gonna try to ask you, where were you born?
On top of a roof. Joker, what continent was I on again?
You was get told.
Okay, I told him that because I didn't catch that word.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was
He's
in a like pile of trash, on the top of a roof.
you say
I
as you
was
say
born. And I proclaimed my birth.
as you're saying that, like he like you could tell he's like biting his like inner cheek because he's pissed.
And I mean, I've seen other like, I've seen a couple other like, what's the name of my species? Lily.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
no.
and my species was Lily. I've seen a couple other lilies, and they're like a different color than me. And as I recall, Joker, you said that meant it was like severe trauma around it.
Yeah. Because he's looking you over. He didn't want to say anything about it. He's like, do you know who your mother is?
I didn't know I was required to have one.
You are. Okay. I gotta figure this out. Because they
I mean, if it helps, I've never had. No one was around when I was born. I just kind of tried to throw a rock at Gordon, evidently, and that was my first day. Hot dogs.
Matt Chef Gordon. Good to know.
Oh no, it was a hot dog stand.
No, Gordon, that's his title. He's one of the chefs of the Amano, Gordon.
Oh yeah, he's a real nice guy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
He
I
still
was
cannot
kidnapped by
convince
a
me that
church.
it's mustard on top of a chili cheese dog, but whatever.
Well, look, that's where we can disagree because it really, I don't like mustard at all, to be honest. So I don't know
Yeah,
why
no,
you
it's terrible.
It's terrible. Kitson, what were you gonna say?
Still is just
As I like, meanwhile, I was kidnapped by a church, which
Hmm?
I didn't know was possible.
yeah. We met while I was trying to help get him out on
I'm
behalf
playing a
of
game.
Gordon. Yeah, him and Wisteria. I was trying to get them out with Gordon and his uncle. Wasn't it, Kitson? Your uncle?
No, it was Holly's
Holly.
uncle.
It's
Ah,
Holly.
I have no relation
Hello, similar, but
to
not the same. Holly's blue.
my bad. I
Yes.
can't see any like character models because I'm in the Discord call, so that's my bad.
Yeah. You see as he says, "Oh, yeah, Holly. I think she's my she's I think they're my sister's kid, cousin's kid.
So they're like my
No,
cousins.
no, they're Holly. Hold on." And he's thinking about it. You can tell like the gears are turning for him. Okay.
I mean, I can tell you what
Now
he
it's
looks
so
like.
confusing to lose track of who's where.
Yeah. And he's like, Holly should be the child of Inari, which would make her your second
Let's say
cousin,
cousins.
whatever.
Cousin,
And
gotcha.
they're the first they're the first cousins of those B guys.
I just wanted I wanted to be known until you said B guys, you could see Sill's eyes kind of like unfocusing. Just with like the amount of like emotional thing going on, plus the fact that Sill is bad with like longer form explanations. But when you said B guys, like Sill locked back in immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like at this point, like basically Hugo, like you could tell he tried to pick you up at first, but he's like, "Oh, I can't just pick you up. You're not like a child anymore. I can't just do that."
So
Yeah,
basically, what you're saying is Sil, Holly, and those two B characters we met earlier are all cousins.
Yeah, in a way. The Diamano
it
family
would be like that, wouldn't it?
yeah. The Diamano family is a
Wait, what?
huge family that was made by my father.
Wow, guy gets around.
No, he made it with my mother.
I refrain from making that joke.
I have 11
You
kids.
already did.
No.
Dude, I'm trying so hard not to make fun of my grandmother. Apparently.
Which reminds me, if she could see you, she would be ecstatic.
Thanks? Question mark?
She loves grandkids. It's just we don't really have them too often.
Oh. Oh, I mean, I guess I have cousins.
So,
Do I have any siblings?
Like that.
You watch as Hugo's eyes like narrow at that point. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he puts his hand on you like, Sil, was there anybody else when you were born?"
No, just me and my shell. I mean, there was a lot of shell there. I mean, it could have been another one, but
Oh,
I don't think so.
oh no.
I'm
Oh,
leaving that up to
no.
Joker. I'm giving him what he needs to make that decision later.
You watch as like Hugo's having a mental breakdown.
I mean, Hugo, I'm going to tell you right now, if they were born like I was, I screamed at the world that I was born.
No, you
So,
don't get it. When a curse happened, we only give birth to twins. The twins are always complete opposite of each other. They're opposite but the same. Meaning, if you announced yourself, they went into hiding.
oh, fuck. Do you want me to show you where I was born? Like, does Hugo have any sort of like, look
Yeah,
at my brain, here you are?
you watch he pulls out like a really high tech map.
Uh,
Oh,
Should I just, like,
yeah, I
touch
don't think
this?
Sil's gonna be able to read that.
yeah. He starts like putting in order, and he puts in an order to this school. You can see him putting in an order to the school for like adventurers to go look for him, because he's like, legally, I'm not allowed to just go there alone.
What
Oh.
happened?
I'm a
Kind of
Diamante,
like you can't
a very
you can't just like
strong
walk
Diamante.
around a nuke.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pretty much me, myself, and
Basically, it's
I
like a
is the equivalent of a
WD trying to
warrior.
walk around.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Okay, so that solves one mystery about the children.
Now we gotta
Or-
find your kid, your parents.
My origins become more and more mysterious every time I meet somebody new.
No kidding, right? Everyone has a tiny little piece of your puzzle.
Do they? I'm sorry, I'm in my attention. It's cool, but
Shouldn't we be
Very
getting
fun.
doing
Attention.
exhibition matches?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
He
we
he
should just jumping up and down. Happy.
yeah. He looks at you guys like, do you want me to take you?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
I mean, if you've got nothing better to do.
so cool. It's gonna be so cool.
He watches like
Calm, child.
he watches he like walks out. Like there's like a hover like car like directly after like in there, like outside of the hospital. And he's like motioning for you guys to get in.
I hop in.
Oh,
I grab Wisteria. Wisteria, you ready to go?
yeah.
Am I correct in thinking Wisteria's like a third of my size, or roughly like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I like.
Oh, by the way, I've been wondering, what stage one did you choose to evolve into?
Oh,
Lilith?
can you show it,
Yeah. I got it. I'm
or
putting
did
it
I
in there.
tell you what it was? Okay.
Yeah. Just tell her what it is, but I'm also gonna upload it.
Oh, okay. Here, let me go on my Google. Ah, crap. What's it called? Docs.
Lilith. Lilith.
Thank you.
Oh, that is cool.
Trying to find it.
Trey.
Alright.
Bob.
I'm about to upload that.
William.
Okay, well, I'm still looking.
Same. I don't know. I feel like I lost it somehow. What did I do?
Oh,
Here it is.
I can't find it. Where are you showing it on?
Putting it art.
That thing.
Yeah, that's me.
Ooh.
But
Yeah.
that's not my colors. I'm like blue and tan.
Yeah. As you're
Oh,
driving,
Wisteria, are you cool with the idea of like you like hanging out on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. I pick up Wisteria with my big huge fingers and just like by the scruff and put them on my shoulder.
as you guys
Let's
start
go.
like driving through the city, like the wind in your hair, basically, like your hair is.
Wait, real quick. Can I do
Yeah.
something real quick?
Yeah.
I slammed the shit out of my head on the car door or like the car frame because I
Oh.
just like massively changed my like my sense of perspective, and I still only have one eye.
Yeah. Crazy.
Just bam. Ah,
Hugo like starts to like make sure you're okay. He's like, you need to work on your perception issues.
I got one eye, dude.
You can always try glasses.
Well, my brother
I
had
have one eye.
my brother had 6, so it gets hard.
Oh.
I would
There's
need
a
eye
spider.
for 2D vision or 3D vision. God,
No, I don't think that's how that works.
As you
I
guys
have
are
no
heading
depth perception.
as you guys are heading over, we then like pan over to like a meeting room where you're now sitting across from a table from like who you know as the headmaster.
Stuart.
I'm here.
She looks at
Joker?
you and she looked at you and she asks, "What are your abilities? Have you seen any like strange occurrences in our area right now? We don't really know how this breach in our security happened, and the fact that a Belmont slipped through is concerning."
Word signs saying nothing particularly has popped up on the side of omniscience for this.
That's weird. It is not triggering you, and it just happened without me even noticing. That's not normal and highly concerning.
Sometimes things seem to see the future, and it seems like this was one of those times.
Hey, Joker, real quick.
Yeah.
Can I show? Because as I recall, like I was the one who caused like that dark energy that caused that incident.
Yeah.
Can I show that to Hugo in the car? Because it requires glass and like that dark energy I put out. Like, hey, is this normal? Can I do that at the same time?
Yeah, you look at him, he's like, well, yeah, this is you charging your elements or something. But why a
And then I
mirror?
tap the glass and then I walk in.
Well, no, you
Like I
tap the
like
glass
just
and nothing
slip in.
happens. You tap the glass and nothing happens actually.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's not like last time. Oh, last time it let me just kind of like walk in.
Like a portal?
Yeah. I met like a
It was in
human,
a mirror.
a partner. I met a partner. I think it's what Gordon called it.
I'll unpack that later.
All right. I was trying to set something up with Stuart, so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see Hugo is going through his head. Like, do you want to give him an insight check, Kitten? Or Kitten or Restoria? Because I feel like one of you two would figure this out.
Sure, what do we roll?
Cool.
I am so glad I managed to get that down to -1. Because I just rolled an 8.
You can
Wait, do I
tell.
roll two?
Yeah.
I mean, roll for now again. Why is the roll two?
Yeah, 2d6
Okay.
plus cool.
Wait, I do roll two?
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Wait, for what's this roll for again?
To figure out what's going through
See what's
Hugo's.
up with Hugo.
Yeah, to see what's going on with Hugo's mind.
It's like a perception check for Hugo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be hilarious because
Nah.
I rolled that. Three.
Ooh.
With stereo, well, take
I-
EXP. Take one EXP. Wisteria,
I think Wisteria's looking for cookies.
yeah.
The
Wisteria,
car.
you found another bag of cookies in Hugo's car and you've been eating them.
Oh,
Yay!
hopefully it's not as bad as last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's addicted.
Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe, I don't know.
Kitson,
Cookies are good.
It's literal plant food.
Kitson, as you see what's going on with Hugo's mind, you saw at the moment Sil said partner, he's like, I just met my child. Why are they getting married? Who is this mystery man? I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
I put a paw on Hugo and was like, shake my head on, like, redirect him, basically.
Yes.
I have huge hands. It's gonna make glove buying very difficult.
Why do you
You
need
watch as
gloves?
he says, just shrink them. You can do that.
What?
Yes, you're a Lilith. These hands are not. Shrink your hands.
I have tiny little baby hands. Oh God, I can't even hold a pencil. Like
If
I'm
you were,
joking. I
yeah,
just go hee hee.
yeah, if you relax, you can just like shrink your hands to normal size.
Yeah, like I zoop them back up after I make the joke. I can't even hold a pencil. My academic career is over.
As you get to like the get to the stadium and like
I feel like we
Hugo,
skipped out on a whole conversation between us, the
yeah,
headmistress and the steward.
yeah, yeah. That's why I'm skipping past it.
Okay.
Basically, you guys get to the stadium, and eventually you see Schwart and the headmistress like walking through the hall right now. Schwart in his wheelchair, and
I
Hugo
wanna
like
I wanna I wanna
Hugo
run
looks
in
at you.
front of them.
Okay, as Hugo looks at you, Schwart, he gives you like a shaky thumbs up.
I wanna run in front of Swart and say, I'm sorry, sir. I misunderstood your meanings and intentions. So I've been told and I apologize for my aggression. I just didn't want my friends hurt. And that's the only defense I'll offer myself.
Or looks puzzled and signs like, "What do you mean?" I'm assuming that
I can't
Hugo's
find.
going to. I'm assuming Hugo's going to translate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hugo tells you, basically informs you what you don't understand.
Uh, the bee kids, the emperor's sons, I guess. I was in an altercation with them due to a misunderstanding, I will say. And I just was trying to protect my friends, and I was giving off major disrespectful vibes to you, and I apologize.
Oh, don't worry about that, and don't worry. I'll set up something later if you want to hash it out with them. They're currently getting their punishment.
Would
What
they
happened?
accept my apology, sir?
What was that?
Would they accept my apology, do you think? Still is genuinely like remorseful.
Short sign saying their parents tend to be fickle and they inherited that, so it's up to them, but they are Diamanos by heart. So don't worry. If you want to make your intentions be known and for their intentions to be known, a good old brawl doesn't hurt anyone.
Fair enough. Thank you, sir. I back out of the way.
You see one of
Before you
Gordon's
continue
feather.
on,
You also see one of Gordon's feathers like in like Phil's hair.
What'd
Short
you say?
makes note. Short makes note of that. The fact that he has still has one of Gordon's feathers. As
Oh
Short
yeah.
signs one last thing before continuing on, which is, did you get that gnome?
Yes, sir. I got the shadow cat.
You you watch as it
My
climbs out of Phil's shadow.
What do you think of it?
his name is uh
Colonel.
it was Tinkle, but then I realized it sounded like urination. I was thinking like the tinkling of crystal, like chandeliers and like wind chimes. Chime is a better name, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to raising something and having it need me.
Sure. Quick question. I'm assuming we're on the Huntick school grounds right now, correct?
Yes, yes, you are.
And Diamond is directly overhead.
Yeah.
Uh, Short just smiles and signs, saying, well, signs. When you get a chance, have Hugo show you where the dragon sleeps. Maybe that'll give you some inspiration for how to raise it. As he just wheels off with the headmistress.
I just gotta look
I'm
at
right
my.
over here, just like watching carefully.
That's weird. That's the second time dragon like. Didn't he mutter something like? I don't remember if he said anything like. No, he can't because he signs.
Yeah.
Never mind. I just got to look quizzically at him and then at upwards. I think upwards. I don't know how big Hugo is.
Oh, he's huge. He's huge. If
Okay,
Short was
I
standing,
look kind of
like
like.
if him and Short were standing like standing up, they'd be like two giant motherfuckers.
Oh, okay, like on top of each other or like both.
No, they stood up normally. And this
Gotcha.
is them in their smaller in their civilian form.
Gotcha.
They can get much bigger.
I just kind of look up at my father quizzically, like, what was that?
Each one of us siblings are eccentric with one thing. Not just one thing,
Oh,
probably two. The things that he's eccentric about is raising gnomes and battle.
I just want
So
to scratch time underneath the like chin, like I can see that.
yeah, and then
What are you?
me? Oh well, I'm a guard technically, although I'm I'm the first. I'm the vanguard of every war, realistically.
Hey, QB, guard.
Yeah.
Remember when we first met?
And
I was your guard. Remember at the jail? I was the guard.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Anyways,
the other thing the other thing I like is, I guess, managing weapons. I don't really make
Yeah.
them, but I do know more about them than most others.
oh, I
Upkeep.
see. So if I needed a weapon, I could talk to you.
I mean, yeah, if someone wasn't trying, like it depends. I need everybody to roll a sharp right now.
Responsible adult.
A sharp?
Yep.
Am I also doing that, or am I just not doing this one right now?
Everybody. Yep, everybody.
Okay.
And Joker, I'm assuming Hugo understood what Schwartz meant by showing them where the dragon lies.
Oh yeah, he know.
And I rolled a 6.
It's just the fact that you can't really get
What am?
people to normally see that without freaking out, V.
Yeah.
So Hugo's trying to
And what is
appreciate
this?
his
A sharp?
Yep, sharp.
Okay, I got 0.
It was
Yeah,
just
0.
like, yeah, if you don't know what direction you want to
Damn.
raise it in, just go look at the dragon. That should give you a direction.
You did not
Oh,
roll
wait.
the proper one.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong one. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I must have accidentally.
2d6, not 1d6. Do it
Yeah,
again.
I thought I did.
There you
Okay,
go.
I got 9.
Yeah. Wisteria, did you roll already?
Wait, I have to roll. Wait, for what's the roll again? Seriously,
Sharp.
I cannot.
Yeah, you were just talking with them, and then I'm just asking you to roll a sharp now. You don't know what's going on yet. You're trying to see if you know what's going on.
Sharp?
Yep.
I got a 9.
I got a 6. Fuck.
Markdown experience.
I know.
Fine.
Mark down experience.
Fuck.
You
Yeah.
marked down experience too.
Critical failure.
I'm the only one not gonna
Yeah.
level up this
Yeah.
session.
As you turn around, Sil, you see the head. As you turn around, Sil, you see the head, like not one of the heads, the combat teacher, charging at Hugo with an insane speed that you wouldn't think was humanly possible. And he has a whole
Look out!
ass scythe, like ready.
So wants to like jump ahead, but like very clearly gets unnerved at the sight of the scythe, so just like kicks out Hugo's feet right from under him. Like, I imagine he was not looking from that from me, so I just
Yeah.
full ass am trying to topple my father to get out
Yeah.
of the way.
Yeah, you try, you hurt your leg when you
In
kick
public.
him.
Oh,
Grabs
okay.
the scythe and starts breaking it one piece at a time with his tail, and
Oh, that
slowly turns towards the battle instructor.
I feel like these two know each other.
that Smith is crying over the loss of that side. That thing was beautiful.
I feel like these two are just good friends who just wants to punch each other.
Or they fucking hate each other. One of the two.
You watch as
It's on site or on, like friendly punches.
you watch as they look at each other, and Hugo goes, "What's a piece of trash like you doing here, Dulo? Ain't you supposed to be in jail?" And
It's still
Dulo
50-50.
looks at him and is like, "And what's a piece of trash like you doing here? As far as I know, you started your own nation." And they're just looking
I
at each other.
can't tell.
So you got a guys gonna hug or what?
They start throwing
Could you
hands.
please not throw the scythe when I'm right next to him?
Yeah, they just start throwing hands, like full on, like fist to fist, like just throwing hands. No powers involved.
Kids, let's just go to the exhibition match. I feel like this is gonna be going on for like foreseeable future. Come on, Wisteria. You want to watch? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go to the exhibition match. I'm fully done with this.
Yeah, so you watch as Hugo basically grabs him and then choke slams him onto the ground.
Damn.
And then he's
Okay,
like,
knowing
ain't
my
gonna be
friends are
talking
not using their
for-
powers, they probably do this quite often.
yeah. And then
I'm
Hugo
just hoping
says,
he cut off his windpipe so I won't get detention for the next few days.
yeah, Hugo says, I'm okay, I'm up 2 now. And the battle
Damn.
instructor like hits the ground. He's pissed. Fuck, whatever.
Damn,
Okay.
he can talk.
Like they both start getting up and they're just like, okay. I didn't. So what?
If
What are
you're
you?
friends, I feel like breaking the scythe was unnecessary.
Still.
Sorry.
And he looks at him like he looks at you like,
Darn it.
yeah.
Did he cut out midway?
Yeah, I think I cut out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hugo says, "What have you been
Oh,
teaching
okay. I
like?"
was confused.
Yeah. Hugo cuts out and says, "Hugo says, what have you been teaching my child if they don't know what the scythe does?" And then he turns around like, "You are a she, right?" Like,
Day, but yeah, she works.
yeah.
Look, as long as you're not being mean to me or beating me, you can call me whatever you want.
The answer is yes.
He
Yes,
turns
the
back
answer is
around.
always yes.
He turns around like, "Has someone beat you?"
I was born in the slums, my guy.
You could see the war flashbacks going through his eyes. And then Dulo puts his hand on his shoulder, like, hey. That country is an important part of this nation. And Hugo says, we can terraform it. Like, we could just take all of it. It would be so easy.
QB, is this conversation very alarming to you?
Why do you keep calling me by my species?
Oh shit.
Kitson.
Okay, please act as if I that was not on purpose. That was genuinely the actor, not the character.
Imagine Seal secretly racist.
That is fully my bad. Oh god, I look like a horrible racist.
Imagine having like a friend from Canada.
I
and
am
you go like,
begging
"Hey,
you, please don't
Canadian.
do that. Oh
Hey,
god.
Canadian, what do you think of this?" It's like, "My name's Fred."
Oh,
Yeah, Canadian. What do you think of it?
I'm so embarrassed. Jesus
This
Christ,
is
I'm making
actually
you
hilarious.
racist.
This is actually hilarious.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
fuck. Okay,
so
yeah, you're back. You're back.
yeah, so basically what happened was he says, both me and this guy are students under the same master. The scythe comes from this ability, Witch Hunter. You can, if you ever get that ability, you can make one of yourself too.
So, okay.
What I want to do is get a sword, set it on fire, and cut people with it.
That's more
Jesus.
possible than you think it is. As you're starting to go to like the exhibition match,
Right?
Yep.
you all sit down and like get your seats and everything, and you look back and you see like the person fighting right now is the botany teacher, and
Oh, hey, Wisteria, it's your teacher.
they've grown a forest around the entire like area, and they're just like jumping through the trees without being seen, attacking whoever they're fighting right now.
I feel like I'm probably holding on to Wisteria very tightly because I know she wants to go play in that.
あ、ちょっと待います。
Like, I'm just
I feel like
holding
they've
on
already put
very,
a
like,
force field
firmly.
around the whole between the arena and the crowd, so I'm pretty sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Dude, you know what she does to doors and anything else. I'm not taking chances. She breaks your reality. Like, she breaks your expectations every time. So I've just learned just prepare.
Anyways,
You see the person they're fighting is like a very like not slender but like taller version. Looks similar to Hugo, but not really. As he's currently like has a sword. He's like tapping the
I'm
sword.
watching like Hugo's. I'm watching Hugo's like response to this.
Yeah, you can see he's like just he's interested, like intrigued. And you can see like the guy tapping his samurai sword on his shoulder. He's like, you can hear him because like they have audio for the match, and he's like, "Are you done? I came here for a fight, not a fucking game of hide and seek." As he quickly takes his sword out and resheathes it and destroys the entire forest, cutting it into pieces and then blowing everything into the atmosphere.
Oh, it's the eye. EIE. Quick draw.
E-I-E-I-O.
It's the quick draw. I always thought it looked really cool, so I've been reading about that.
Yeah. He looks over. He's like, "Can we stop this charade?" And it says, "Winner, Faust Diomano."
Someone made a deal with the devil.
Or he is the devil. Anyway,
Oh fuck!
you watch as he starts walking like directly back into
Did
his.
God just respond to me?
You watch as he walks back directly into like the other people's camp, and you see like they're like, "Oh, like two of our teachers have lost already. One of like three of their teachers have won. Like two of their teachers have won. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna
I
do. We're
look at
just losing."
the kids and do our teachers suck? Like speaking loud so the physical, like, so my father's opponent can hear that. Do our teachers just suck?
Oh no, they're incredibly strong. Is the problem is mainly us. We like to fight. All of us. We really like to fight.
It's basically someone who's trained, fight every single day, versus somebody who's trained and just like doesn't focus on fighting.
A 10
You're
years,
you're
10 years
pitting
of the same war
combatants
versus
against
reserve, huh?
non-combatants. You basically.
Gotcha. I want to fight him. Not right now, but I do want to fight him.
You want to fight 'em?
Okay.
Yeah. You watch as
He looks
basically
like fun.
they're shuffling through through it, and then you hear someone like, this just in, we have a change in schedule. Yes, it seems we're going to be choosing from a younger generation to make it more interesting. So we'll have
Oh,
one student from here, who would be willing to volunteer, and a student from there.
hey,
So
do you mind if I try? Or do you want to go?
I say go ahead, go for it.
Okay. Syl raises their hands.
Yeah.
And just poofs them out big. I'll do it.
Yeah, the moment you raise your hands, they start scanning you, and they post your picture and everything up, and they're like, Cell Diamano. Diamano.
That is new.
Oh no.
That's new.
And you see
I'm not going to be able to spell my name nearly as quickly now.
Up.
What's up, Joker?
nothing. Basically, you guys, you see Sil Diamano is up there, and they're like, "Oh, is that normal?" And you start hearing whispers, "But there's another Diamano here, so like, there's two Diamanos that go to this school." Yeah, but like, what? Like, but why? If they're why not go to Briar Academy? I mean, whatever they want is whatever they want. I guess, but they're
Location,
just
location, location.
yeah,
Orphan, orphan, orphan.
yeah. And
I'm thinking to myself sarcastically.
the person
I
who
just fire a
basically like chooses to fight you, like you don't know who they are, and it's like if there are three people that they're choosing from, there's one guy who's like reading a book, clearly like passive, doesn't want to fight.
Uh,
There's the B guy who actively wants to fucking fight you.
okay.
And then there's a young woman there.
Hello. What's she look like? I don't know.
She looks like a almost like a slime dragon, but not really. You don't know what's going on with her.
Okay. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I walk up to the B guy and I said, "Hey, I want this to be like a nice, clean fight, and I don't want to take in bad energy because this is supposed to be fun. I owe you an apology. My friend was going through some stuff, and I thought you were going to hurt her, and I apologize for what I did. It was out of line. I want us to have a good energy going to the fight, not hating each other, just a good, clean blood, but no hate, you know."
So where can we make bets?
Now, you can make bets.
Wizard explained not to buy everything to make a bet, and she doesn't want to make a bet anyway.
Actually,
Yes.
you do have money. You should have money. A lot of money.
I have no money. I'm an orphan.
I have no money.
I have not paid enough how much I have.
One of us is a Depo baby, and the other two of us are orphans.
Yeah.
Half an orphan. You're
I would say you have money, Wisteria, but unless you remember you have it or just give it to Kitson, you to use for
People
you.
won't. People won't.
Kids, and I'm recently unorphaned.
Yeah. Here's the thing: you can go put yourself into debt and just bet.
I don't want to bet. Can I know what the B guy said? Like, was he kind of like how did he respond to that?
He looks at you and he's like you can tell he was angrier, but like now he's like now just looks stupid.
Oh, so he's just kind of like put off, like he's just kind of like what?
He's like, fine, I accept your apology. It doesn't mean our fight's over.
No, we're gonna beat the hell out of each other, but no hate, you know.
I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh yeah. I did not notice your name. I'm sorry. What was it?
I go by Dumb.
Did I call you D?
No, that's my brother's name.
Okay. Oh well, that's fair.
Your name is Dumb.
D and Dumb. Well, those aren't our real names, but we don't tell people our real names. You're not supposed to, being a DM.
Fair enough. Can I presume it's spelled D-U-M?
B.
Yeah.
Oh my
Kitson,
god.
shut up. You
Oh
get my
my-
ass kicked.
D-U-M and you're a B. Dumb.
You know, I can't say anything because I majorly lost my temper yesterday.
That was today.
God, yeah, it has been.
Well, you're
A lot
involved.
has happened.
you have evolved though, so you're almost a match for me.
Yeah. Let's try to
I
surprise each other,
want to
eh?
kick their ass.
What'd
Kitson,
you
do you
say,
want
Kitson?
Kitson, do you want to put yourself into debt and bet?
No.
You'll sit and talk, but you won't bet.
Crazy.
Smart. That's the best option. You get the best of all worlds. You don't lose money, and you get to talk shit.
Wait, since Syl has evolved, don't they get new powers?
Yeah, I have no idea what my new stats are.
You won't really need them right now, which is good because you're doing
Oh
a
no, I'm
skirmish.
gonna die immediately.
You're doing a skirmish, which are tough.
Okay.
So
Does my tough go up when I evolve, or
no, it does not. No stats increase when you
okay?
evolve, just your abilities.
Okay. Well, I have a 3 in tough, so that's pretty good, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
So what were we gonna say, Pop?
So, do we choose who goes win, or is this all at once, or is this
It's
like
all
a
it's all at
one-on-one?
once.
What are we doing?
I'll explain it to you. What were you saying, Pop?
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
I was trying to see which was there. I want to do anything.
No, it's right. She does not remember, and she has money, and she's not interested in bets.
So you're not gonna do any bets?
Nah, she doesn't want to see the fight.
Yeah. Everyone's just cheering, and you see like Hugo's cheering too, and we're gonna be doing a tough off. So, which is basically called a skirmish. We're gonna roll tough 3 times until we get the best of 3.
Hold on, Joker.
Yeah.
So, who's all fighting again?
Me too.
'Cause
Just
I-
Sil and the B guy, dumb.
Oh, okay.
I
How do I
cool.
roll? How do I roll tough?
It's 2d6 plus
It's
your tough.
1d6 plus.
No, 2d6
Oh,
plus
okay.
your tough.
Oh, okay.
Stuart's gonna make it interesting and actively puts a little bit of a wager down for whoever wins this wins money that goes to school funding,
Ooh.
like a not a like huge amount, but definitely
Oof.
enough where they could like hold an event using solely that money.
The headmaster looks at you and is like, I can see where this is going. I'll take that bet.
I got 10.
Get a 10?
Yeah, and I got a 5.
You lost the
So
first one.
we're yeah, I lost the first one.
Yeah.
Do you need to do the second one, or are we contesting these?
No, we're not testing it. We're doing them that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Damn.
lost the second one.
Okay. Do we even need to do the third one?
Yeah, because it's best of 3.
I thought you already won.
No, like, you have to get the 3. 3 wins.
Oh, okay.
Joker, that's
God.
best of 5.
Best of 5.
Ay, ay, ay.
Damn.
Yeah.
God, I'm not
Best
nearly
of
better.
best of
Facing
3
off
just
against somebody
means
with a +5 is not helpful.
Yeah.
best of 3 means a possibility of 3 total matches till one wins the overwhelming majority.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I already lost a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm just getting. I am knocked out, and I'm still getting hit. I just want to say that. Like my eyes are like white.
No, they wouldn't do that. You watch as like the first in the first part of the round, Theo like they both dash at each other and do like a competing like they're like trying to like gauge each other's strength. When you see Seal gets pushed into the dirt, she's like vastly weaker than dumb. You then see this dumb gut check Seals like sitting him halfway across the ring, and then start doing air combos before Seal even hits the ground.
God, bastard, Jack.
They
She's
then
like, God,
they then start to
what
juggle
was the
Sil.
ground like?
They then
What?
start to juggle Sil before eventually hitting them with a clothesline that sends them to like careening towards the ground.
Still picks him up out of the crater.
He
Okay,
he's like,
gonna
ready for
rematch
round
on that
2?
one.
Ready for round 2?
Yeah, I'm down.
And basically keep rolling at 10 plus 5.
It's crazy. You can beat this one. You have to. Let's get a good roll.
I don't think I can.
You just gotta get above a 10 for this one.
I got a
you
10.
You tie in this one. That's interesting.
Is that all I need to?
No,
Hey,
because when you tie,
roll
it just
again.
keeps going.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least make the words sound pretty. Joker, there's a lot of dead air.
I am. Look, I can't do that until you roll, because your roll will determine what I've got to describe. It's a very
And
crazy.
Oh my
did
god.
you got another?
Uh,
God damn it.
You got to roll a perfect 12 plus your
For
thing.
real. For real. Because I suck.
No. You feel the condition.
Oh, okay.
So
11.
this whole time they could have been doing a plus 5.
I think it's because we're punching each other's knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually won one.
Hey, I sock him right in the freaking cheek. Like, I've been taking it all over the place. I'm socking right in the cheek. Hey.
Okay, it's 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. 3. Faye has won. So, in the second round, you all watch as Faye gets up, starts cracking their knuckles, and almost like a maniac, you hear someone like cackling in your head. It is like you are excited. Okay, keep going. You can do this. You can try. Like, fight them. Don't you feel it?
I just
The
like
blood
snarl
rushing.
while smiling.
The blood rushing through you is accentuating. It's great. It's filling. It's keep going. As you dash at dumb, and basically you do another connect where you two connect fists, and it just blows up half the arena. You two are fighting around the same frame at this point, where eventually he tosses you into the ground and tries to stomp on you. You dodge out the way, use your tail, grab him, and start flinging him against the wall. You then, before he bounces off the wall, grab his face, and then start dragging Broly dragging him through the arena.
Great.
You then throw him halfway across the room as you start to it's basically you start
I
to
jump right
spam.
after him.
Yeah, you start to spam curse and a mixture of curse and pressure, and you start to shoot missile projectiles at him, and he's
I definitely
dodging
feel
them.
like Phil cannot hear anything over the blood in their ears.
Yeah, he starts dodging them, and as he starts dodging them, you just dash over there and hit him when he gets off guard. You then clothesline him the same way you clotheslined you, knocking him to the
Oh,
ground.
I made it dirty too. I definitely made that like it was insulting when he did it to me, so I'm like, it's very clear why I did it.
Yeah. Short, you feel Titus's influence over this.
Oh.
And that also, Kitson, you feel like Sil has unbound himself a bit.
So much fun.
I'm not sure what that means, but I don't know if that's a good thing
By the way,
or a bad.
Sil, what level are you?
Yeah. I was because of I think I turned into 3 last time and I didn't get a chance to actually fix it.
All right. Add your stats.
What?
Add your bonuses for the level 3, which would be you should have. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check your stuff to see if you
Yeah, I don't remember.
added your points.
I did. I changed tough and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Well, if I'm counting the -3, then I'm at a total of 3.
because here's the thing, you should have your level 3, so
Yeah.
you should have 5 points to put into the exam.
Oh, okay.
No, 3 points. 3 points.
3 points.
3 points. Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put 2 into soul and another into tough.
Well, you already did that actually. I'm looking at your other sheet, and you already put 1 into charm,
Oh.
1 into soul. You want to put 1 into tough?
Yeah.
All right. That means you should have -2 soul,
Yeah.
1
4
charm,
tough.
and 4 tough.
Oh, I have 2. I have 2 charm on mine.
Yeah. Well, you said 4 tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time I know you put a point into soul, into charm.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was like my first level up.
Yeah. No, I'm saying these are the points I'm counting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So you'd have 1 point to put into tough, so that's 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you have that. You should have another move beside pressure. There's one more. So you
Okay.
can choose that later. But also, seal.
Yeah.
You feel like you want to fight a lot, like really a lot. You're really enjoying this. And
I
as you're
immediately
enjoying
start
it,
on
it's almost like your heart starts beating fast.
I just like breathe out like a plume, like not like a plume, but like a fog of smoke out, like of steam outside my mouth. Just I'm
Oh yeah,
heaving.
actually,
and I just
steam actually does leave out your mouth, which is abnormal.
I immediately jump to the next contestants because I know that Dumb's done.
Yeah, Dumb's like he can't battle anymore right now, but he's also very concerned about your like physical well-being.
Oh,
I turn to Hugo and say, I think we should stop her.
Yeah, Hugo's already left. He's already running down there.
Oh,
I immediately just start attacking the first person, the one who was not Dumb, but who was not the lady. I forget what their name was.
You try,
one on
and
the left.
Hugo like dashes in front of you.
I just
chasing
smack him
after
away.
him.
Like I'm so high on the battle.
You
I
can't
just
actually
immediately
smack him away, but you try.
I can't. And like that kind of like the momentary pain because like I was feeling nothing throughout all this. Like I was just so ecstatic and enthralled. This pain kind of like shocked me out of it a little bit. I think.
Yeah, you still feel the pain in your chest, almost like you're having an asthma attack.
I'm going to say this. I run down on the field and start shouting Sil's name.
Seal, you cannot hear like anyone around you actually.
I just start slamming my hands on the ground, just like screaming, just because I'm in a lot of pain.
A bunch of steam starts coming off of Seal.
I'm just I'm punching the ground and like putting holes in it as hard as I can. Like you can see I'm breaking my hands. And I'll do the damage necessary if you need me to.
Yeah, eventually Wisteria and Hitson get there. What do you do?
Me or
Them.
oh
Actually, I think that I lost because it's raining over here, and well, the audio has been kind of spotty for me. Can you give a rundown of what happened?
Basically,
Syl went crazy.
Syl started burning.
Yes,
yep,
we can.
can hear you now.
Oh, in
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
Still can, like
Yeah.
that sort of like anger where